what does the Roman philosopher Seneca teach us about commercial real estate opportunities in the post-COVID world? Stick around, I'll tell you. Hey, I'm Christian Peter with CRE Basic Training, and I had a little bit of an epiphany today. I was reading an email that came in. It was from Live Nation or one of those places that sells tickets, and they just booked Garth Brooks to play a large venue beginning of May 1st in fact. Now what does that mean? Well, and in addition to Garth Brooks, there's also multiple other big acts that were playing in these large venues. So that means the world is going back to some sort of semblance of what we used to know. It's going somewhat back to normal. Now, and it reminded me of a famous quote, luck is where preparation meets opportunity. What does this mean for your business? Well, on the commercial side of things, we saw a lot of unprecedented activities that happened last year. Businesses shut down. We weren't even allowed to go out in the streets in some areas of the country. Completely shut down. Curfews everywhere. It was like nothing anyone has ever seen in the last 100 years, right? So what happened is stores closed, malls closed, strip centers closed, windows boarded up. Office buildings, people have made a habit of working from home and doing Zoom calls and everything. And so a lot of people have left. Companies have closed their physical locations in office buildings. And so what it's done is it's created a whole ton of vacancy for landlords and investors. Now, what does that mean in terms of opportunity? Well, I'll tell you what, when things get going back again and things start opening up and getting back to normal and businesses start having employees come to the office, there's going to be a whole lot of opportunities for real estate brokers to help landlords and investors get their buildings full again and find them opportunities, or maybe sell off an asset that's not performing the way that it used to. So that is the opportunity portion of that equation. As I mentioned, luck is where opportunity meets preparation. The preparation side, now that's another story. The question is, over the last year since Corona started, have you been sharpening your skills? Have you been making extra dials? Have you been looking down the road a bit to see how you can be prepared for what's to come? If you haven't, that's fine. It's never too late. But what I might recommend to you is start thinking strategically where you want to be when things open up again. If you want to get in front of those people, start reaching out to those owners and those investors now. Start getting in front of them now. Start sending out your email blast, maybe your drip list. Make that grow. Do whatever you can now, because when it opens up again, and it's going to, and we're starting to see the first signs of it, there's going to be a lot of requirements, a lot of work up for grabs. On the other hand, if you've never done anything in commercial and you're looking to learn, now is an opportune time, because right now, residential has been very busy with low interest rates. The government, in order to stimulate the economy last year, as it was grinding to a halt, they lowered interest rates and a whole bunch of buyers flooded the market. Great, fantastic. But just like every other pendulum, it swings one way, it's gonna swing back the other way, okay? We've seen it over and over and over again. Now, similarly, the commercial pendulum swung this way, and stores closed and malls closed and office buildings, people started working from home and all this other these other activities. But sure as the sun rises, the sun sets, that pendulum's going to swing back the other way. And guess what? There's going to be a ton of opportunity. So the question is, if you have never done any sort of commercial deals, now might be the time to add it to your toolkit. So I would recommend going out and learning how to service leases, how to put together valuations and so forth. If you're interested, I run a 6-month training program, and it's designed to help people, whether you want to add 1 or 2 deals, to your pipeline a year, you want to add 5 to 10, we can do that. Or if you want to transition full-time into commercial, I'll show you how to do it in a step-by-step process. If you're interested, go ahead and reach out in the comments below. Write down, I'm interested, and I can give you all the details, and we can schedule a time to talk and see how we might be able to help you. In the meantime, remember, luck is where preparation meets opportunity. My question to you is, how are you going to be prepared? Do me a favor right now and write 3 things that you can do. Action item right this second. Write down 3 things that you can do so you're prepared when those floodgates open, because it's yours for the taking. Hope this inspires you to look at things a little bit differently, and I hope you folks are having a great day. I'll talk to you soon. If you like the content you saw today, be sure to subscribe down below to my YouTube channel. I post videos like this weekly. I'll see you soon.